Hello, my dear souls. How is everyone today? Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for being here. My name is Genesis. Welcome back to Northwest Tarot, where you get your free live and mini readings. So, as always, while I wait for viewers to come in, we will pull a card to see what message do you need to hear today. And it's just about anything. It could be love, could be relationship. I'm going to pull a couple cards. And what message do you need to hear today? Thank you, universe. All right, lovely souls. So, well, ring, commitment, either some sort of an agreement, powerful, strong energy requiring commitment, requiring some sort of an agreement here. This sounds like something you may be going through. You may have feelings for someone, but they haven't made a commitment. They may have feelings for you, but it may be difficult to make a commitment at this time. So what do we do from here? Well, let's go ahead and see. Thank you so much, lovely souls, for being here. If you're just joining, thank you, thank you. I'm just pulling a few cards for the collective. Let's see, what can we do here? Well, something will definitely change, or something is in the works of changing. So, something that is changing the dynamics of the situation or the relationship, whether it be an agreement for some type of job or love. Okay, so this can go either way, but those changes seem to be coming soon here. So, for what I see here, my dears, that's what I see for this energy. Changes that will soon be made so that agreement can take place, if that makes sense. Maybe a marriage, right, with the ring. Someone may, let me know if this sounds like you. Let me know if it resonates. I see here marriage, some sort of an offer, an engagement. So very strong protective energy that can lead to engagement. Something changing for the better here. Thank you, my loves. If you have a question, please feel free. Thank you so much for your time. We're going to keep pulling some cards until we start doing some readings. So let's go ahead and see. Since the energy is about love today, let's see what else is coming through for love. Thank you, universe. Love and today's message. Who needs to hear this? Communication. Someone may come in. Very strong communication energy here. Someone may confess their feelings for you. They may be a little bit anxious or maybe a bit nervous on how to approach you or talk to you with this energy, but things seem to be very positive. Positive energy. So someone may want to say something, confess feelings, confess something, or open up to you verbally. It may have been it may have been difficult for them to open up to you lately, but I feel that that energy is becoming stronger, you know? So if this sounds like you, positive, strong energy coming through, communication, just let things unfold naturally, basically is what the energy is saying. Let things unfold naturally, loves. So sometimes we ourselves get a bit anxious when it comes to, why can't you open up? Why can't you tell me how you're feeling? Hey, hello, what's going on, love? Thank you so much for being here. Yes, thank you. Yes, you can ask a question, of course, lovely. Thank you for your time. How are you today? I hope you're well. Is there any question? You can ask anything. If you have a question, let me know what it is. And I'll be happy to provide you with a free mini reading. And thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. What are Muhammad's feelings towards Helen? Okay. Is he intending to marry you? All right. Muhammad's feelings towards Helen. Will there be marriage? Okay, love. Let's see. What are the feelings and what are the intentions coming in? Oh, lovely. I feel that Muhammad's energy for you seems to be very strong. And I see like you're someone who's very important to him, you know? That strong energy coming through. You're important to me. I care for you. That loving energy. I feel like you both, this is going to take some time to build, love. The cards are not saying that you're not going to get married, but the intentions are there to build something long-lasting with you. So I feel the energy is strong, and I feel the intentions are good and they're pure. And, you know, I see maturity here, that things are going to grow stronger with time. So I'm going to say the intentions are genuine, and I feel that he wants to build something with you, strong, dedication, devotion. Okay? So yes, love, I feel strongly that this can lead possibly to marriage. I hope that helped you, beautiful. Thank you so much for your question. Hi, Nancy. Or oh, I'm sorry. This is for Haroon. Are you okay?
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Has Nancy forgotten about you? Well, let's see, love. I don't know how to pronounce that last name, but you said that's right, Helen. Thank you so much. So you're welcome, love. Thank you for being here. Has Nancy Bilyova forgotten about you or has moved on? Well, let's see. Harun Sarak, Razak. Harun Razak. All right, love. Has Nancy forgotten about you? Let's go ahead and see what's going on here. I feel nobody can forget about anybody completely, love. So no, I don't think that this person has forgotten about you. You know, but I feel them that they're either trying to move on, trying to figure out their own life, okay, which direction to take at this point. So I don't feel that this person has forgotten about you. I feel like they constantly think about you, you know, but right now they may have tried or are trying to move on from the connection, but this is what I see here. You know, I don't feel that that maybe yeah, I strongly feel that no, love, they didn't forget about you, but I feel that they're trying to move on, basically, is what the cards are saying. So I hope it helps, love. You know, it's hard to move on sometimes, and I feel that maybe this is what's happening, you know. We are one, so okay. Well, I wish you the best, love. You're welcome. Thank you. Hi, Ignore Bhatia. Hello, how are you? What is Priyanshu is thinking about you right now? Why are you missing him so much? No contact. Okay. So, let's see. Well, let's see. Is Priyanshu thinking about you right now? And what can it be? All right. For Ignore. What are they thinking right now? Well, it seems that when the moments are quiet, that's when Priyanshu thinks about you, my dear. There's that strong energy of like when the day is done and I'm alone and I get to be alone with my thoughts. You know, like he thinks about you a lot, love. So his energy is there with you. And what is he thinking about? Making a decision. Basically, there's something that he needs to decide when it comes to you. I feel that the energy is saying, I think about you when I'm alone. Can things get better between us? So he thinks about something that has to do with you, with making a decision, and about if making something better, having a better relationship. You've been in no contact, you're saying. So things may shift into something more. The cards are not saying that he's going to reach out to you, but he does think about you, and something that has to do with making a decision to either make things better overall. So that's what I see here, love. So I hope that helps you. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you, lovely souls. If you do want anything deeper than this and you want to look further into what is happening in your own, in your relationship, you want to look a little further. If you want a few more cards pulled, look at the description. Or if you want a private reading, all the information is in the description. Yeah, you're very welcome. Egnor Bhatia, you're welcome, love. I thank you so much for being here. I wish you the best. Thank you again. What's up, lovely souls? Talk to me, my dears. Let me know what is going on with you today. Come and get your free reading. I appreciate everyone's time. If you need any more info, please visit my website. for more info. I also do candle work, candle spells for those who may be interested in candle work. Join my Discord server if you'd like. Thank you so much, lovelies. If you have any questions for me, please, if you're watching the replay, leave a comment and let me know what you're thinking. If there's something that may have resonated with you and I didn't do a reading for you, but you're watching the replay and something resonated with you, I can always offer you a reading as well. Thank you, lovely souls. Thank you for the likes. I do appreciate the time here. Share this live with someone that may need a reading today, loves. Please and thank you. I appreciate you so kindly. I'm going to see and wait to see if we get any more viewers. This video will be posted out there, so if you did get a reading, you can visit your reading again when the video is out made public. Thank you. All right. So a little bit about myself while I wait for others to come in. My name is Genesis. I've been doing tarot readings since 1992. Yeah, 1992. Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah, man.
I've been with my husband since 1987. We were kids when we met. So we are relationship experts. Being together almost 40 years, so you got to be an expert at having a relationship. We got a triple doctorate in relationships.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Right.
So anyway, we specialize in relationship issues, and we've always used tarot and other methods, oracle forms, oracle cards for ourselves to guide us in the right direction. So we're very happy in our relationship. We're very happy in our marriage. We're each other's best friends. And to reach this is possible. You just have to work at it. Hi there. Who's this? Hello, Ria Thomas. How are you? Hendomar. Hey, what's going on?
I thought you were about to say Honda.
I know, right? As I said it. Sagittarius, will you get rid of the recordings that Mahaba Capricorn has? All right, I could pull one card for you for that, love. Will you get rid of the recordings? So is this something possible for you to do? Will you be able to get rid of these recordings, my dear? I feel like you may be able to. Also, so something that they're keeping from you. You know what, love? I feel that this energy is making you very nervous. So that they're gonna post it. They're going to make something public. So be careful with that. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe they won't be able to. Someone's gonna find it. Someone's gonna see it. I see it either becoming public, or this person trying to be malicious with what they're doing. So if this is something very private, it may happen that way. Yeah. And you sub. What is David's current energy towards you? No contact from him. And I do offer candle work. Go visit my website. We got blockage removal, third-party energy removal. So if you need any candles, let me know. Mimi Beautiful, what's up? So thank you. New sub. What is David's current energy towards you? And no contact from him. Okay. What is energy? The energy from David towards you. No contact right now. Well, I do see the distance here, love, emotional distance. This person seems to still have some sort of feelings for you, okay? But if there's no contact right now, there's a lot of challenges here, love, okay? Challenging energy, stating if the relationship was too much to handle. You know, there's lessons to be learned in relationships, love. But if there's no contact from him right now, the energy is like saying, you know what, this was too much for me. There's something I couldn't handle, or whatever happened between you both, love. So, but still does hold some sort of feelings for you. So that's what I see here. But they are keeping their distance. I'm doing well, Mimi. How are you, beautiful? Thank you for being here. And he's a Taurus and you're a Sagittarius. So you're a fire sign and he's an earth sign. Okay. Earth signs usually like to have things calm and secure and stable, earth signs. And a Sagittarius being a fire sign, ooh, sets fire to the earth. Ouch. Get it? All right. We're doing well, Mimi. Thank you so much, love. Yeah, you're welcome, love. You're good. Thank you for asking. Well, thank you for asking, Mimi. And please only post your question one time. Thank you so much. It's we don't need to post it 4 or 5 times. Post your question just one time. Thank you. So reunion between Celie and Jane. So between CD Jane and ABG. Okay. So reunion. All right. Well, let's see. Will there be a reunion between CD Jane and Abhijit Singh Reina? All right. Will there be a reunion? All right, love. I feel there may be a reunion here. I do see the energy is pretty strong. I feel like you both are going to be able to resolve some issues. Something that keeps happening between you both. Tension in the relationship or something that... Right? So whatever keeps happening, some kind of pattern, it's got to stop. We've got to... I feel you both are going to find a good resolution for your issues. Because I see the energies coming in good, positive. I feel there could be a reunion, but we got to take care of those issues that you both have gone through. So the same thing doesn't continue to happen over and over. Does that make sense? Okay. So that's what I see there for you. Okay. Rhea Thomas. so LSSGSS is laughing. Right? Yeah. Okay, so... All right, let's see. Can I ask, of course, about Jamal? What's his current energy towards you? Of course, beautiful. Thank you so much. Jamal, Cancer, and Mimi, Taurus. What is Jamal's energy, current energy towards our beautiful Mimi? All right, lovely. Well, I see strong energy here indicating, I feel like Jamal's energy towards you saying, I care for you. There are some good emotions here. I feel like when Jamal thinks about you, thinks about something good. I feel that overall, just give it time, love. Where if you are not together, give it time because either he's guarding himself emotionally, like that protective, let me protect myself from getting hurt, or let things unfold naturally, let things grow with time. Something good may come out of this. If there's any distance, saying just give things time to grow. I feel like the energy may be coming in good. I see something strong here, of course, with the bear card here. But I really feel like Jamal and you can have something very meaningful here. It could be also a new exciting beginning for you both, if that makes sense. Okay? So something different, something new, exciting coming in, something fresh, where things can grow strong with time. So that's what I see here. Good, strong, loving energy. Okay, I hope that helped. And thank you so much. Thank you, my lovely souls. And if you want, join my Discord server, my dears. The information is in my website. If you have Discord, join my server. I have some good channels within the server. Magic Mondays. I will be giving, I just started the server, so I don't have many members. So if you see a few, because I just started it a couple weeks ago. So I'm inviting a lot of people to my server. I'm going to be having Magic Monday sales. So there will be sales going on for everything I offer. Candles. I do candles as well as candle spells, readings. Please, by all means, go check out my server. The link is in my website. The website is northwesttarot.com. It's in here in the description. Just look through my info and you'll find all you need. Thank you. So Mimi, you're welcome, love. Simran, hi. Can I pay for a reading via PayPal? Of course, love. The PayPal link is in the description. So if you like, we can go further into what's going on with you, Simran. Thank you, love. I hope you're doing well. And Mimi, I hope you have yourself a good day too, lovely. You said you're being patient with him. I'm waiting for him to move. Be patient, love. Be patient. If you're still yours, be patient, you know? Patience is required for things to move. What was that?
They're subscribing and unsubscribing.
Oh, so someone's coming in and getting a question, free question, and then they're unsubscribing? Oh, wow.
Did you answer this?
To each his own.
Reunion between.
Yeah, I did. Uh-oh. I think I lost my live. Let's see. I know how to get there. There it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's happening there. And they don't need to spam either.
No. Well, here. That's why I said, please do not spam. Let's remove this person and...
I got it.
Oh, okay. How do I, Oh, there it is. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Thank you, Simran. I see that, love. How can I help you, beautiful? Our lovely soul. Thank you so much, Simran. I appreciate it. What is your question, love? So what is coming in career for you? You have currently no job. All right. All right, love. Let's give you a detailed reading on what's currently happening. What is coming for Simran in career? You currently have no job. All right, love. Thank you so much, lovely. I'm going to send you positive energy and lots of prayers your way so you can get a job soon. But let's see what the universe wants to tell you today. Thank you, universe. Thank you, spirit, for everything. Simran's question is, what is coming for career? All right, love. Let's pull some cards here for you, my dear. All right. So I see some changes coming for you as far as career is concerned. There may be something that I see that you're learning, maybe a new craft, maybe it may be a new job, something that you may have to learn about this new job. Okay, so coming as far as career, I see something new, something that may be more stable for you, something where you may have the potential to be there long term. Okay, maybe even the potential for growth, like promotions or something like that within the company, or wherever you may end up going, because I feel like they're going to see your skills. Someone is going to take notice of the dedication. If you have your resume set up and however you fill out your application, I feel that in the interview process you may be able to show who you are as a person and show how much willing you're putting, how much work you're willing to put in, even if it's something that you may have to learn about. Maybe an entry, what is that, entry?
Entry level.
Entry level, thank you. Maybe at an entry level that they may have to teach you something about the company where you'll have to learn, and they'll see how eager you are to learn about this, or the dedication that you'll have as far as this place will be concerned, either the company that you'll be working with. Okay, I also feel like and let me know if you have a question based on this. Oh, okay, I see. So let me know if you have a question based on this, okay? And for what I see here, love, I feel like anything, there may be some challenges here, but I feel like you will be able to overcome these challenges, because I see things, like how you are now, that's going to end soon for a new beginning for you. So I see some positive changes here for you. Okay, but make sure that whatever it is that you fill out, any applications, that your resume is correct. So please overlook those things. Make sure that everything is proper. Okay? But I really feel like you do have the opportunity to work somewhere where you may have to learn a new skill, but I feel that there's going to be room for improvement, and something that could potentially last you for long term. Okay, so the long term potential is here as well. Also, another thing that I see, I feel that it could happen for you within, you know, within the next month or so, for what I'm sensing. Okay, love. So this can happen for you within the next month. All
Well,
right.
I wanted to kind of
Go
add some.
ahead.
One of the things I want to add also, when you're doing the interview process and you kind of get that conversation going with whoever's going to hire you, and they ask you if you have any questions, I always tell this to everybody that I give this advice to. Don't be afraid to ask for the job right there. And one of the ways you can do that is you can say, if you don't see any reason why we can't move forward, I would love to start as soon as possible. Do you see a reason on like turning back on them so they're kind of they can kind of go, because you
Mm-hmm.
need to ask for the job. That's one of the biggest things that most people don't do. Ask for the job. It says, I would love to work today. I would love to start immediately. I think I'll be a great asset to your company. I can
Mm-hmm.
see that you need help, and I think I'll be in a great fit. If you don't think otherwise, I would love to move forward. How can we start? What can we do?
Right.
And kind of put the ball back in their court. You know what I'm saying? Because most people, when they say, you have any questions? Most
Mm-hmm.
people say, no, I'm okay. No, that's the wrong answer. That's an opportunity for you to ask for the job and say, hey, listen, I
Yeah.
really want to come working for your company. I love this opportunity. I want to alleviate that pressure off you, so forth and so on, and then ask for the job. You know what I mean? And 90, I was in IT for over 25 years, and that's how I always got all my jobs. And luckily for me, I was always employed for 25 years. I never went without work, because I always had that attitude. You know what I mean?
So remember also, because I feel like there may be something that you may have to learn. Um, say, hey, I'm eager to learn. I'm a quick learner. Show them. And another thing I want to say, always be careful of, because anywhere you work, they're gonna see the ability that you have. They're gonna compare you to other people, and I feel that they're gonna go with you because of how you show yourself. Okay, so keep that in mind, lovely. I hope that this reading helped you. All right, keep all those things that we said in mind. Ask for the job. Don't be afraid. Say, I'm here. I want to work. You'll see my dedication. Yeah, just speak highly of yourself and let them know. Don't sound like every other applicant. Sound different. Okay, and think about it. All right, love. I hope this helped you. Thank you so much for letting me. Do you have another question? Do you have anything else, love? Let me know.
Back to back.
Hi guys, I was doing a paid reading. We'll get back to some free questions. Thank you. And will this job give me stability? It will give you stability, yes, because I feel that this job is going to help you grow, or grow within the company. Okay, so there'll be room for improvements. There'll be room. They may, depending on the type of work you're doing, they may even help you get studies done. Maybe help you go back to school to learn something within that company as well. So that's another possibility where they may pay for your tuition. They can help you in different areas. So I feel that the next, this company is going to be something good for you and fitting for you and help you grow within the company. And so I feel like it's going to be something that's going to give you long-term stability and where you can stay long-term also. Okay, love? So remember, just keep an eye out. Look at your resume good. You know, and see if you can work with anybody on your resume. Make sure everything is right. Fill out your application right. And just when you're in that interview, just say, I'm the person that you're looking for. Just speak highly of yourself. All right, love? Thank you again, beautiful. All right, we'll get back to, and thank you so much for letting me read for you, Simran. I'm going to send you a lot of positive energy and prayers your way, so this job is yours right away. But I feel like within the next month or so, you either make it a message from someone. Since you were betrayed by your last manager, it's hard to trust now. Well, maybe that's why that snake card was there, because there's work politics that you have to be careful from, So betrayed by your last manager, there's always going to be issues with people at work, love. That's one thing you have to know. There's always going to be issues. There's always going to be work politics. There's always going to be deceitful people work in the workplace, So don't let that be an issue for you to get a job. Because no matter where we go, no matter what happens, there's always going to be someone or something happening in the workplace, because it's just the way it is, love. Okay? But just to show your dedication, show that you're a hard worker, show that you're meant to have that job, All right? And you have a hard time trusting people. I know, love. I know what that's like. But don't worry, don't let that stop you from getting that desired job you want, love. So don't think about that. Okay? Leave that to the side. That people are going to be the way they are no matter where you go. So keep that in mind. But if you already know what to expect from a job place, you're better, you're more aware, then you can handle things better because you're more aware. You know what happened in your last job, and now you're more aware. You've learned something valuable from that last job. So you know what I mean? So now you could treat things differently. All right? Okay, I hope that helps. That's exactly what I showed in your, but there's always politics, mind games. Yeah, love. Because I trusted his words. Well, now when you do get a job, just make sure to listen to what someone says. Now it's up to you to believe it or not. You know what I mean? Don't trust fully in what people tell you when they're trying to give you something, or when they're promising you something, or just take it one day at a time. Say, let's see if this does happen. Don't trust it fully, because some people can just tell you, they'll say what you want to what you want to hear, and it's just the way it is, love. Okay? You'll feel their energy. You'll know with their energy if they're being sincere or not. So trust in that too. All right? If something is too good to be true, be like, let me just wait and see how this plays out before I start trusting in you. You know what I mean? Okay, love? Thank you, beautiful. I wish you the best, love. You have a beautiful soul. So I feel you're going to be okay. Hello, lovely souls. We'll get back to questions. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for being here. Is there another question? I was doing a paid reading, but if you are here, please, by all means, post your question now, and we'll get back to our free mini readings. Thank you all. Let me know you're here. Hey, Vani, new sub. Thank you so much for being here. Roll these feelings for Vanessa today, and will he meet you soon? Okay. So roll these feelings for Vanessa. Will he meet you soon, love? Hey, Bake215. What's up, love? Yeah, I'll be right with you. Thank you for being here. Sovani, okay. Rovi's feelings for Vanessa. All right, let's see what the feelings are. There's some deep emotions, my dear. Something very strong here. You know, I feel like this person, so you want to know, will you meet soon? I feel like you will. I see an opportunity coming for you both. I see good energy here. I feel like, you know, I feel like they want to see you. They want to meet you. So I see overall a good, strong energy coming through. Okay. Will you meet soon? I feel like you will. That is a yes for you, love. Also, I feel like, you know, there's either a deep attraction, some type of intuitive connection, romantic emotions, but I'm going to say yes. The energy looks very good here for you. Feelings do seem to be genuine and seem to be there for you. So yes. Thank you, lovely souls, for being patient with the questions. Bake 215. All right. Hey, and welcome all. My name is Genesis. Thank you so much for being here. A message on what's coming in career. Okay, so a message on what's coming in career for Bake 215. Well, love, if you want something stable, there are some challenges here, some obstacles that you may have to overcome, because I feel like that strong energy coming in is saying something good can happen for you, okay? But I feel like if you want that stable energy coming in, I feel like we're gonna have to overcome some issues, some obstacles here, because I feel like you could have a long-term job security. I feel like you could have consistency, but then again, you know, there's always issues with that. So not to say that you're not gonna get anything as far as career-wise, right? But when it does come to career, love, I feel like there may be slow progress, you know, maybe some setbacks and overall obstacles that we need to overcome those challenges. So that's what I see here. So any setbacks, you know, but other than that, that's what I see here. Love, I hope that helps or makes sense. Thank you. So Vani, you said he's cold with communication, but he does message you sometimes and it worries you. Well, love, we can always go further, look into your into this connection if you like. Okay, these are basically free mini readings, but if you want to go into the description and you want to look a little further, we can do a paid reading if you like to, Vanessa. Or we can do a private reading. All the info is in the description. And thank you, Big 215, love. You said okay. I hope that made sense, love. Okay, Reba 1 will and you reconcile. Okay. I'm going one by one. Please be patient. Thank you. Will and you reconcile, Reba 1. All right, and thank you guys for being here today. I really appreciate it. All right. I feel that the reconciliation energy is coming in very strong. I see some good positive cards here. You know, reconciliation, things getting better between you both. I feel the energy is talking about, you know, a dedicated relationship, you know, with devotion, overall, like just wanting to be together, wanting to be with you, you know. So I feel like this is Or's energy towards you at this time. Okay, a relationship I feel that's going to have a positive shift and moving forward overall. So this is what I see here for you, love. Something where it can grow, you know. It does have the potential to grow. So something where there's going to be there could be a peaceful reconciliation, something where the, you know, peaceful emotional connection. And this is what I see here for you both. Okay, I hope that helps you, love. Thank you. Mariana, thank you for being here. What's up, love? Healing Hearts. Hi, lovely. Thank you for your time. Yagmur the first. What's up, love? I'll be right with you, my dear. I've got Mariana and then Yagmur, you're next. And then Healing Hearts. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. So, what can you expect for September, Mariana? What can you expect for September? Oh, I hope this makes sense for you, love. But I see something stable, something strong, something either you've been working on that's going to come forward. I see good positive energy, a great opportunity coming up for you. So if there's something that you've been thinking about, that you've been wanting to do, or trying to achieve, or trying to make better overall, I feel that that opportunity is going to present itself to you for what I see here. So, right? If you've been trying and trying and trying on something and it hasn't quite happened just yet, I feel that stable overall energy coming towards you and that opportunity coming in for you in a very good positive way. So I hope that makes sense, love. Thank you for being here. And of course, you can ask love, Yagmur the First, Luke's current feelings for you. Wishing you an enjoyable evening. Well, thank you so much, Yagmur. You the same, love. Thank you. Or morning time for you, huh? All right. So what are Luke's current feelings for our beautiful Yagmur? Okay. Feelings. Like we need to open up, love. We need to open up. You know? See, you got the book, Mice and Child. This is the Lenormand deck that I'm using for your readings, my dearest. So at this point, feelings that either haven't been quite open, haven't been like, hey, maybe it's hard for me to express myself type of energy. Okay, for what I'm seeing here at this point. But I feel like those feelings, so you asked what are Luke's current feelings for you. I feel like those feelings are coming in like saying I'm a new openness. Like even though I may not have been open to you at some point, I feel like the energy opening up for the immediate future, for what I see here, love. You know, things may have been a bit uneasy, right? Maybe there could have been some sort of relationship anxiety, maybe just could have been some trust, like I don't know how to trust my feelings right now, I don't know how to explain them, or but overall maybe just emotionally drained for what I see here. So that could have been a case. Maybe it's something that had to do with trust, but I feel that this person may end up those feelings are there, I feel like, because I feel like they're going to want to be more emotionally open to you in the near future. So I hope that makes sense. Thank you so much. Thank you for your kindness. Healing Hearts, can I have what's coming towards you for the next few days? Well, let's go ahead and see. Reba One, you're welcome. Thank you. What is coming for the next few days? And Mariana, you're welcome so much. It's 2 a.m. for you right now, Yagmor. You said just reached out to him, actually. Good. Yes, could sense those things. His end. Yeah, that's what's happening there, love. Just give him time. So what's coming for our next few days for our Healing Hearts towards you? What's coming for you towards you in the next few days? Okay, love. Thank you again. Thank you again for being here. I don't know. Either someone's going to reach out to you, because I strongly see this. Someone where the energy may have been confusing for you. So I see reaching out, talking, communication strongly. Like someone may better understand. Okay, or this has to do with you. So I feel like there may be something that has to do with communicating, reaching out. I need to talk to you. I need to tell you what I'm feeling. I need to tell you what I'm thinking. I'm understanding a situation better. You know? So if there's been any feelings, secret feelings hidden, or something hidden that's going to come out into the open pretty soon. That's what I'm seeing here, love. You know? A conversation, maybe on a confession, something that has to do with this emotional conversation. Okay, so I hope that makes sense, my dear, because it can happen within the next few days. especially maybe things clearing up. If there were some unclear intentions or mixed feelings or any type of emotional confusion, this may be like, okay, I understand now. I see things clearer. So I hope that helps or makes sense, love. Thank you. Jenna, can I know what's to come for your relationship with boyfriend Zach? So Jenna, thank you so much for coming back, love. Please be patient with your questions. I'll be right with you. And Jenna, what is to come for your relationship with you and Zach? All right, lovely. What is to come for you and Zach in the relationship? I feel like right now, if the relationship is a bit isolated, a bit uncertain, I feel like you both may be able to resolve whatever issues you've been having. Anything that's been going on, constantly happening, and that could be anything. Constantly having insecurities, uncertainties, bickering, arguing, anything that's been happening constantly, maybe something that we need to let go of. Okay, letting go of something, because something, if we're always bringing up something from the past, so that repetitive type of energy that keeps happening, I feel like you guys are going to be able to have a find a resolution for your issues, you know. So right now the energy may seem a bit off, but I feel that things can get better, and of course everything can get better as long as we're communicating right, as long as we have that like the key is saying, that openness. Okay, that because I feel like you both can have a very good connection. Okay, so we know how we feel emotionally, and I feel like the relationship is important for you both, and I feel like you will be able to figure things out, so that's what I see here for you, love. Something that can work out for the better, especially if because I feel like, there is an attraction here. There's something passionate going on here, but these repetitive relationship cycles, So I hope that made sense, love. Thank you so much for being here. And keep in mind, communication is always key to making any relationship work. Okay? So, yeah. Especially if someone has emotional walls. Okay? Breaking down those walls can be difficult, but I feel that it's not impossible. Thank you for being here. Let's see. You're welcome, Yagmur. Thank you so much for your time. And Mickey or Mikey, Caesar, what's going on? That's the Aries, Healing Heart says. You're welcome. Thank you. I feel like things are okay now, but we're back to rebuilding after uncertainty. Yes, makes sense. Okay. Well, that uncertainty can be there, but it's time to rebuild, love. Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah, you feel like the cycles we get into do affect our relationships, so that makes sense. All right. Well, thank you, love. So think of those cycles, see what keeps happening, why it keeps happening, and try to figure it out. And I feel like you guys can work at it together to start rebuilding. Okay, lovely. Thank you. All right. I have let's see, Kelly Partab. What is your situation with Alvin? Okay, did I miss a question? No. Okay, thank you for being patient with questions. And thank you, lovely souls, for being here. Please check out my website and see what I offer. And join my Discord as well. Thank you. So, can I donate? Of course, love, if you'd like to. For clarification, definitely, Healing Hearts. Yes, we can definitely clarify your situation. You got it. Kelly, what is your situation with Alvin? Let's go ahead and see what your situation is with Alvin, love. Okay, what is happening here with Alvin? Well, I see someone who may be confused, uncertain about the connection, but at the same time, I feel like it's like you guys are destined to be together, or there could be a karmic situation happening here. I feel like a twin flame type of energy. Like we've had these issues like in a past life, or we're twin flames or soulmates. Okay? And I feel the connection can be strong, but there's things that keep us from actually achieving that goal of having a beautiful, loving relationship.
Yeah,
So
man.
whatever's confusing the energy, whatever is uncertain, unclear, miscommunications, emotional walls, someone who could be very isolated and just either taking their time to reaching you in a loving level. That's what I feel is happening there with you and Alvin, my dear. Okay? Does your PayPal say Northwest Tarot? So the PayPal should be Tarot by Genesis. Is it Tarot by Genesis? It's in the description. Healing Hearts. The link is actually in the description. So if you click on the description, the PayPal link is right in there. You can actually just click on it in there, and it'll take you there. Oh, gracias, gracias, Papa. So it's
I can
making it
put it
very
for you.
true.
I
That
can put
there
it
you
in if
go.
she needs it.
You need it. You could post it. My husband could post it on the chat for you if you like Healing
Let me see
Hearts.
here.
But yeah,
There it is,
love.
right there.
You said very true.
There you
You
go.
got it, beautiful. This is what's happening there.
There you go.
You know, you guys are meant to be, but we got to figure out how to make it work. Okay.
Healing Hearts. There you go.
Okay. So
Let's see
the
if you
link is
see
in the
it.
bio. PayPal is right there. The link is there. It's clickable. All right. And thank you so much,
Yeah.
for being here, Kelly. Thank you. Okay. So
Peace and
Brittany,
love,
hi.
John.
New sub. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you for being here. What's coming towards you and Dwight in the relationship? He's your boyfriend. You're a Gemini. Oh, he's a Gemini and you're a Libra. Gemini. Okay. We've got a Libra and a Gemini. We've got, all right, air sign. And we've got an earth sign. Earth and air. What's coming towards Dwight and you, Brittany, in relationship? Okay, love. Well, I feel like the relationship you both made, I feel like there's loyalty here, I feel like this person may want to be with you. And I feel the relationship may be changing towards something more because I feel like you both are, I feel like you're meant to be together. This energy looks very, very loving and very strong, and you both have the potential here to make it work for one another. But if what I see, something has to change. Someone either is not opening up correctly, not communicating right. But I feel like, hey, I want to be with you, but I have issues in communicating. So a Gemini, being a Gemini, sometimes we'll be like back and forth, like yes and no type of energy. But I really feel being a Gemini, maybe having issues with communication, but overall, I see a good potential here for you both. I feel like there's loyalty here. Trust can maybe an issue, but overall, I do see loving potential for you both to having a good relationship. I hope that helped you, love. Thank you, lovely. Let's see. So you wanted to clarify. I hope that helps, love. Yeah, both air, both air. And thank you. It's him. Yeah. LOL, crazy how you got that. Oh, thank you, love. Well, thank you, Brittany. Give it time, love. Give it time. Things can unfold naturally with time. But because I feel like you guys, there's something very good between you both, and it can work for the best. So just give it some time. All right, beautiful healing hearts. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate you letting me read for you today. Let's go ahead and give you that clarification. So you want to clarify, and you want to see if Nazar's that's trying to communicate. Oh, so is it Nazar, right? Okay, because you just wanted to know what was coming for the next few days. So opening up, that's what I saw. Right? Is it Nazar who's trying to communicate? If it is, however, I'm concerned about the rumors with him flirting with everyone. Okay, love. Nazar, communication. Isn't Nazar coming in that I saw for communication? What is happening with Nazar's intentions and feelings towards our beautiful healing hearts? All right, love. Let's give you that clarity. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Okay. Okay. Communication. I feel that it's going to be him. I feel it's going to be him. I feel like, yes. To answer your question, love, and when I said communication coming in, someone opening up, I feel like it is Nazar who's trying to communicate with you. But you're saying, however, there's rumors. There's rumors, love. People who like to talk. So it's funny how you're saying this because it's coming out that yes, it's Nazar who's trying to reach out to you. Those rumors are coming in. There's people who are jealous of the connection that you both either had or the connection you can have. Okay? So as far as rumors, people are trying to either keep them away from you. If there's someone, I'm not necessarily seeing him flirting. I just feel that they're rumors. I feel that there's somebody out there, whoever you're hearing this from, is not a good source, a trustworthy source, is what I'm trying to say. So, okay, I feel that, yes, those are rumors. They're trying to distance you both from having a good relationship because whatever you may have had at one point, or you can't even see your cards, whatever you may have had at one point, or if you were, people saw that. And if it was rumors, that you said yes and it's hurting me and driving you nuts. Love, first of all, I don't see him flirting with everyone or anyone. So, because I feel like he's still remaining loyal to you. So, like, I'm not taking him back if 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 he's doing this. Okay. I don't see him doing this. Healing hearts. I don't see him doing this. And the reason is because the first cards that I pulled for you, what's coming for you, right? I saw communication, someone opening up, right? Um, and someone either revealing something to you. So now we're seeing that is Nazar. I feel that this person is the one trying to communicate. I feel like it's him that is trying to communicate to you. So, okay, I figured. And it was a good connection between us. He was open with you. Well, there you go. So it was a good connection, right? So this is why. Listen, I feel that there may be some people around you, wherever you heard these rumors and whoever told you, don't trust them. Love, I feel that that connection was a good connection. Okay, and if he was open to you, good. I feel like he wants to be open to you again. Okay, because right now I feel like he's feeling the distance between you both. He may be missing you right now. It's like he's in a shell. He's isolated, he's alone, and this is why I feel like he wants to reach out to you. When the first cards I had pulled for you was saying, I want to reach out, I want to talk, I want to open up. And basically, yeah, and those rumors are coming in very strongly here. And that's what, if there's people that I feel like maybe there were interferences here that kind of made you guys be apart. You know, you do love him, and I feel like he's remaining loyal to you, love. Like he wants you back. He wants to be with you. I want to be with you. I can't. I want to get back with you. I miss you. I want to find my way back to you. Is what I'm strongly seeing here. So don't listen to everything don't pay attention to everything you hear, love. It's easy to believe certain things. It's easier. Now, let me tell you something very important. No matter who says what, it's easier to believe the negative than to believe something positive. You know? Like, does that make sense? So, it's easier to believe, oh no, they're doing something bad, instead of or if someone is saying, oh, they're doing something excellent, something good. What? It's hard to believe the good stuff, right? Because it's easier to believe that negative, so don't fall into that. Okay? Yes, yes they are. We were good together. People started. Yeah, okay. So that's what's happening there, love. People got in the way. People interfered. And you know why? Because people got jealous. There's a lot of jealousy here. There's a lot of jealous energy around you both. Because you did have a good relationship. And if we start letting those jealous people, you see the snake? That's particularly saying the rumors, people talking bad, jealousy, people wanting to break you guys up. And I feel that's what happened. And that you just said it, that it did. So there you go. You know? Excuse me, I needed a little sip of water. So we are we were good. We are good. We're not even fighting for stuff. We're doing to each other. We're fighting for people are saying, oh my God, love, no. Listen, I'm going to tell you something very important, beautiful. You know, um, I know what it takes to make a relationship work. I've been with my husband almost 40
I'm
years.
right here.
And we're happier now than we've ever been in
Man.
our lives. So, and it took us a long
Whoa.
time to get there. Are you okay?
What was that?
I don't know. Be careful. Maybe something fell back there.
Oh, okay.
So it took us a long time to get to where we are. We weren't always happy, you know. It took us years to make things work for us, but we know we love each other. But you know one thing we did? We cut out of our lives
Man.
people that we know were no good. So
Everybody.
now we're to ourselves. We're in our own home. We're by ourselves. We don't even know our neighbor's name. Why? Because people love to talk. We have such a great relationship that I know that you know what I mean? People get jealous, love. So don't listen to them, okay? Don't listen to them. It's easier for them to say bad, negative things about, because they're jealous of what you had or what you can have, and you know. He said right here, yeah, and he's always here. We're always we're always together because we've worked hard in our marriage, in our relationship, to stay together, to be together, to be each other's best friend. Of course.
The last time my wife separated my side, like my physical side, where I wasn't in arm's reach of her, was over 10 years ago. She had to go to work. I went to her work because I couldn't breathe, and I said, you know what? She quits. I dragged her out, and we haven't separated since. And that's the truth.
That sounded a little harsh.
Because we've been bonded so together that I can't function without her being in my presence.
And I feel the same way, you know. But it took us time. It took us a lot.
That, guys. No.
Right. This time you didn't read the script. You memorized it. Good. But it takes time, my dear. You know, it takes, and we know what it takes. What it takes to make a marriage or any type of relationship work, because we've been there. We've done that.
Man.
We've had our trials and tribulations, and we've had to go through so much, love. We had to go through so much to get it right. So it's not easy. It's not an easy thing. Okay, you've got your own temperament. You've got two temperaments trying to make it work together. Aside from issues from, forget about it. Oh, that's cute. I can't wait to get married. Well, thank you, love. I just want you to know that, thank you. I needed this so much. You're welcome, love. You know, so your past played a part in it because I'm still healing. And that's another thing, okay? Not just two people trying to get together and make it work, because we have our own issues from our own past that we need to heal from. We have our traumas, childhood, or whatever kind of traumas that we all deal with and we all go through. And it's like, okay, I'm not going to let my past dictate my future or my present. Does that make sense? You can't let that happen. You know, you can't, you have to learn how to let go of the past and say, you know what, that's a time frame that doesn't even exist anymore. The past is gone. 5 seconds. Tomorrow doesn't even exist. Tomorrow's not promised to us. Does not exist. The moment is now. This is now. This is what exists right now. Not the past, not the future, right now. And people don't understand that concept. You know, so if we keep the past alive in our hearts and in our minds because we can't let it go. But if you let it go and say, you know what, I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna learn from it. You know, lesson learned, and move on as best as you can. Heal, and so you can have a better future, love. So keep that in mind. I went by that for a long time. My past does not dictate my present and my future. I'm trying to give you some jewels here. So I hope that helped you, lovely. You know? Yeah, it takes time. You know? Hey, Christine Byers, thank you so much. Love both of you guys for the support. Well, hey, right back at you, girl. Love you right back. Thank you so much.
You gotta figure out a way to be happy now.
Yeah.
Right now.
It's, you know, like, listen, life is too short.
Man, I just blinked and I'm 53.
Right?
Shit. 1987.
We've been together. We were kids when we met. We were kids. We what do we know about love when I was 13, he was 14 when we met.
Yeah.
You know, then things bloomed from there.
Yeah,
But it wasn't
man.
always happy, you know. We come on, kids, and trying to no.
I don't know. If, I don't
It's,
know. I don't know if you
it took a
guys
long
know
time
this.
for years for us to make this connection work. So,
I don't
but
know if you guys know this,
life
but
is too short. Be happy.
a
Yeah.
lotus plant, which is one of the most beautiful plants in the world, actually grows in mud. It's in 6 feet of mud before it blooms to something beautiful. So you got to go through it.
You got to go through all the
Man, I'm trying
issues.
to tell you, girl.
And
Trying to give you these jewels of life.
we've got jewels. We're trying to give
Your
them to
neck
you.
might hurt messing with us.
Christine Byer, hi, how are you, love? So I
Peace and
hope this
love,
helped you,
love.
beautiful. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you, healing hearts.
Yeah,
And
man.
remember, take one step at a time, love. Healing is very is needed in order for us to have a good relationship now. And this goes for anybody listening here. So if you want to have a good relationship with your partner,
You gotta have one with
or
yourself.
you have to have one with yourself first. If you don't love yourself, and maybe there's something about yourself you don't like, be honest with yourselves. I had to go through a lot of changes myself. And sometimes we don't want to change, or we feel like we don't need to change, or we have I had a very bad attitude
I
for a long
my
time, and so did
my
he.
third eyelash on my right eye. I don't like it.
So we
It starts to quiver to the right. I'm like, hey, straighten out, man.
so we had to go through a lot of deep meaningful changes within ourselves to
Oh
make
man.
the relationship work, and a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people don't know that this is something that has to be done, you know. You're welcome, love. Thank you so much, beautiful. So
Excuse
thank you,
me.
lovely souls. For those watching, keep that in mind. In order to have,
Yeah, man.
there's a lot of things that need to happen for a relationship to be good. But one of the first things that does need to happen for certain is that we all need to let the past go, heal, and become a better version of you. So that way that true, amazing love can find you. Because how are you going to have a beautiful relationship with someone that's healthy, that's loving, that's secure, where you can trust one another, where you don't have to judge one another, where you're not being afraid of being judged? You got to let all that negativity go. You can't bring baggage from an old relationship into a new one. It's just not going to work.
Man.
It's not, no matter how much you try, you're gonna have to let your
Man.
past go to start over. You're already making that new relationship fail because you've got all this extra baggage. Now, you may know this here and now, like, yeah, well, that makes sense. They don't know this, but you lead by example. Come on, guys, work with me, okay? Work with me. All right.
Who was here earlier? With the same question.
Hey, you were here earlier with the same question, Hen. Thank you so much, though.
Yeah.
I answered your question a little while ago,
Maybe
love.
from a different account.
No, I think it was the same one. Either way, thank you for being here, lovely souls. I'm gonna go ahead and take off now. I appreciate your time kindly. Thank you for making this a great live. I'm gonna be back. What's today? Thursday?
All day.
Thursday?
All day.
It's Thursday?
All day long.
Wow. All day till midnight.
Until the purple unicorns come crying out.
Well, I'll be back again on Saturday.
Saturday.
Sábado.
Sábado gigante.
Oh dear Lord. See? We want you guys to laugh. We want you guys to have
Go watch
fun.
some Netflix. Get some popcorn. Go watch some Netflix and have some ice cream and just chill, man.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, lovely souls.
Speaking
Well,
of
thank
ice
you
cream, I
so
think we should
much.
go to the store and get some ice cream.
Oh dear Lord. Okay, we'll talk about that in a minute.
Oh, man.
All right, loves. Is there any other question? Thank you so much for being here. I hope that made sense to those watching. Thank you so much for making this live amazing.
Man.
I've been, if you have any questions, you need further clarity on your own situation, don't hesitate to reach out. All my info is in the description.
And when
If you
guys
want to
gonna
look back
sorry.
in this live, I'm going to put this live out there. If there's anything that may have hit home, you want to replay this, by all means. And if there's something you need from me, please don't hesitate to reach out. My name is Genesis. My husband is Merlin.
Yeah, man,
Northwest
like the
Tarot.
wizard.
And what were you gonna say?
And for those that actually get a paid reading and show your support by donating to the community, you also get a man's advice. You can get my point of view as to
Mm-hmm.
what you can do to make your man happy, or why he's doing certain things that you don't understand. So you get a man's perspective, and I'm gonna give it to you honest, raw, 100%. So
Correct.
yeah, be careful when you ask me because I have no filter. I'm
All
like
right,
Campbell's
lovely souls.
cigarettes.
All right, loves. Well, thank you so much again for your
All
time.
right, guys,
I
peace and
wish you
love.
all always abundance, prosperity, peace, and love, and joy in your lives. Till next time, thank you all. And
Yeah,
may you
man.
have a beautiful rest of your day wherever you are in the world. Thank you again. Until next time.